So often in life, we think that things take an incredible amount of time to do. Actually, I could prove that one wrong. You might agree with me. Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I love, love, love helping people to keep some of their hard-earned money. I am convinced that a not tidy atmosphere, be it in your home or your home office or your office that's not in your home and maybe at an outside location, can actually make you feel a little bit confused, help you make bad decisions. In other words, too much clutter, things of that nature. But we don't have to take incredible amounts of time to fix these things. You know, years ago, some of you might remember it, I was babysitting. This was about, I would have to say, a good 20, 25 years back. There was a TV show on for the child that I was giving childcare to. And it included, the kid loved this show. It included a section of the show where the person said they were going to do either a 5-minute or a 10-minute tidy or whatever it was. And you saw things speeded up and bum, 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 done. Like it taught, children to pick up after themselves. Like, when kids open up their toy box and everything, and you might remember this, or you see it, or you're going through this now at home with kids. And the toys are all over the place. Okay. And it just, like when you look at the toys all over the place, look how it kind of like makes you feel like I can't wait till the toys go back in the box. Well, there's a couple of ideas that I have personally done that actually like really work. It's sort of along the alignment of that whatever number of minutes it was tidy. So I'm going to recall it the 10-minute tidy. Okay. What you're doing once again is you're giving yourself a little bit of restriction in time, but there's a method to this. And this involves colorful laundry baskets. It doesn't have to be the humongous laundry basket. It could be the round one that's a little bit smaller. You could easily get those at your local dollar store. I would suggest getting a few in different colors. Well, why am I color coding these baskets? Okay. Because each color is going to represent a room. Well, why should I do that? I'll tell you why. Things have a way of walking from one room to another during the course of a day, right? And then you find yourself, let's say 5 or 6 times running back to that room to put it back. This way, you put on your timer, you get your 3 different colored baskets, okay? And you collect and sort immediately. Oh, okay, that goes in the bedroom. Okay, that goes back in the kitchen. Okay, that goes back in the living room. You get the point. So what you're doing is you're pre-sorting the stuff that needs to go back to those designated areas. This can be easily done. And it takes a lot of mental pressure off of you, and it saves a lot of time. So you're pre-sorting the stuff, right away. Oh, okay. The blue basket is the bedroom. I'm just using this as an example. The red basket is the kitchen. Maybe some stuff that really should be in your bathroom for some reason is elsewhere. Get the different colored baskets in alignment, or whatever you have. If you have other things at home that you can easily, I always do this. If you don't have to buy something, you don't buy it. So if you have these things existing now, utilize what you have, obviously. But if you want to get the different colored brand new baskets, they're not that expensive. So it's not like, and you're going to get a lot of good use out of it. This is the way I look at it. So that is such a headache off your head. And the next suggestion that I have is to keep a small waste paper basket in every single room in your home or apartment. Yes, let's say there's a day that you're not feeling great, right? You're like lying down a lot in your bedroom, and you have you need somewhere to put your used up tissues or whatever, that type of thing, or in a child's room, they have like candy wrappers. You don't want candy wrappers all over the place. You teach them that no, it's to be thrown in the little waste paper basket. Then when you're ready, you collect everything, in one shot, and you dispose of it, and it's all together. It is worth it. And you don't even have to buy a separate waste paper basket. What I'm talking about, you could even take something as simple as, let's say, an old popcorn tin. Those tins of popcorn. I use them for so many things. It's really something. You could get a little bag, okay, and you could put it next to you in your bedroom, okay? And I don't recommend those little bags necessarily in kids' rooms, with the bag issue, whatever. But still, they could still throw their papers in the waste paper basket, and then you could, throw it into a bag, when you're dealing with picking it up. It's just helpful. It's just these, like little helpful things, Now, I'm not sure when the show is going to air. It's an audio show. It might be on way sooner or way later. But I learned, and I did this of a tip from this person is actually a shark on Shark Tank. And I learned it, through viewing another video. He was chatting with someone on an interview show on another video about this amazing thing. Now, we're talking about a billionaire. I was about to say millionaire. No, he's I believe, a billionaire with a B. Billionaire. And success leaves clues. So I love to hear successful hints, tips, and tricks from the people that have been proven to be very financially successful, for example. This tip or trick from this person, this shark, is amazing. Let's just put it that way. So whenever that show airs, it's an audio show. It's going to be on the Instant Coffee with Jan show. And by the way, for those that are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your time. And if you do not already know, if you look down at the ticker, you could start your day with the Instant Coffee and with Jan show, weekdays starting at 5 a.m. It's a radio style show. That means you could slice, dice, chop, cook your breakfast, put your coffee on, and listen to some messages, and you just keep going on with your day. You want to know something? I enjoy listening to other people's audio shows too, because an audio show is really an amazing thing. Because I like to, maximize my time as much as possible. So for me personally, now if there's a discussion show where I don't have to necessarily sit, like I'm pretty much a talking head show, that means even if I'm on camera, that means, hey, just like if you wish to just walk away and just give a listen, just, go about whatever it is you need to do and, to give a listen to the message. But as they call him, it's the one, the shark that's called Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful mentioned a really excellent tip that I so recommend. I did it. It works. I know it will work for you. It doesn't cost you a dime. Zero. Zero. So either you might have heard it recently or you're going to be hearing it soon by the time this particular video airs. So be on the lookout for that. All right. There is one thing that I do appreciate from everyone. If you found value in this video, even if for entertainment value, can you please do this? Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care. Bye-bye.